Who spelled it? Who made the word for island? You could have just put, I don't know. Don't ask why I'm dressed like this. It's someone's birthday today, right? Shush. There's two things I cannot stand. People can't speak English, which is more of a dumb pet peeve than anything. And two, the English language is just, everyone's like, well, it's the most common language. Why? Why is English the most common language when it makes no sense? Tell me I'm wrong. Island. You could have spelled it like you could have spelled it like this. I-L-A-N-D. But no, you decided to throw an extra S in there for that flair. I'm gonna try not to swear here, but it's probably gonna slip my mind once or twice. So YouTube, don't screw me in the recommended because I said something you didn't like. Don't be petty. 1 second. Now breathe. I mean, it's a good thing autocorrect exists, but at the same time it's not because it doesn't know it's on the ground half the time. I can spell Mira's name like M-I-R-A, right? And it's just like, no, you're trying to spell mirage or mirror. No, I'm not. But you mind your own business, autocorrect, unless you actually know what you're talking about. You got this salty. Yeah, I'm not on my account. I don't really have an account. I just do the work here. I don't know why she put her oarfish outside. Why are some words so hard to spell for the dumbest reason, like for no reason? This is the dude I was talking about. I cannot stand him. I've been trying to get rid of him, and it's not working. He vanished the other day. Like, actually vanished. I looked all over the island. Nowhere. So I restarted the game. He was at his house. That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't think of one, so we'll talk about something else. Well, you know what? Some of the people cannot speak English. Yes, that's a dumb pet peeve of mine, but at the same time, sometimes it's justified. Like when people say, when they try to say egg or leg, they make it sound like an A is in it, like leg or egg. Like, no, that is not the case. I like this dude, he's pretty sharp. Go in the door! Get in the door! Open the door, get on the floor. Actually don't, because that hurts my damn knees. It doesn't make sense. Like I said, that's not something to get upset about. For some reason I still do. Brain's all, hey, get upset about this. Like, why? Because I said so. No. Guess what? I'm your brain. You don't get to say no. If I want you to be upset about something, it's gonna happen. Someone explain to me why that happened. Just because someone is not the sharpest tool in the shed does not mean you can go around being a jerk to people. Oh, I bring that up just in case it doesn't make it a video. I want this to stop. If it's still going, I haven't seen it anywhere, but if it's still going, stop it. The whole first in the comments thing. You're supposed to go Coke into this, like, so does everyone else. I think the internet, like, most people on the internet nowadays, like, I'm not saying everyone, shut up, please. Y'all little snowflakes. Oh, he told me to shut up. Like, yeah, that doesn't mean you have to. I am not your boss. I'm just saying it because I just wanted to say it. Flat Earth is getting my nerves. The Earth is flat. It makes sense. No, it doesn't. In what universe or context does the Earth being flat make sense? I saw that video of the Flat Earther bothering a NASA employee. It's just like, this guy was in a cafe minding his own business, and you had to stick your 0 cents worth into it. And persons. That is not a word. I looked this up. That is technically only a word in legal context. At that point, it's not a word. Just say people. Persons does not need to exist. And if it does, please tell me why. It's the plural of person. No, people is the plural of person. The English language doesn't make sense as it is, and you're going to throw some confusing crap like that in. Why don't you just use the word people? I never understood that. Just like, you have a word for it, why would you go and make a new one? If anyone out there needs more fruit, I am in need of cherries and peaches. I have these. I have these. All I need is one cherry and one peach. And for you to take this monkey off my island. Who looks like that when they're mad? Why, I'm so mad. I'm gonna walk over here like an idiot. I was looking like on random islands when one of my villagers actually left. And he was the one out of all of them I did not want to see on this island. And lo and behold, stupid commercials or something that gets on my nerves. But the whole commercials thing is more or less about the ones that are unrealistic and just flat out stupid. The ones that are repetitive as well, I hate those. Like, bring out that tiger. This is a commercial about cereal. Let's shove it in your face every 5 seconds. Except, no, that was more tolerable than the Discovery Plus ones. I didn't tune into this channel to see some Discovery Plus banners being shoved in my face for watching the show. It goes commercial. Discovery Plus drop-kicked a whale. And the first few times it was like, okay, it's kind of annoying. Now it's just absolutely infuriating because it's like, I'm not paying for your service. Especially if you keep like shoving it down my throat. If it's so great, why do you have to keep spamming the ads? If it was so great, wouldn't you have to say like, oh, one time? People would spread the word about how great it was. But no! You're putting banners on the screen like, let me advertise my controller. You're watching the show. Hey, look at this controller. It's really neat, huh? Yeah, buy it. Buy the control. Shut up! I didn't come here to see an ad. I came here to see some cool stuff. Shut up about your ads. I'm not paying for Discovery Plus. I'm a real actor. And she's just like, it's a fraction of the thing. Like, no, it's not, because no real person I ever know says stuff like that. She'd be like, if that was a real person, she would have said something along the lines of, it's way cheaper than this other thing I use. She wouldn't be specific like,
it's a fraction of the price of the other streaming services.
You are not human. No real person would ever talk like that in real life. Also, the Tide commercial, don't get me wrong, Tide's good. That's some good stuff. But at the same time, you gotta admit it. Some of the commercials they make are pretty dumb. I'm sitting here folding laundry. I've got a Tide Pod sitting out for some reason. And the kid walks up, man, that sure does look good. Let me just pick this up and try it. And she looks up, oh no! I just made an absolute mess. It's like, if you're folding laundry, why do you have a Tide Pod out in the first place? And why is your kid so tall? It's within, like, resting arm's length of you, right? So how is your toddler going to be like, oh, I can reach the top of the Eiffel Tower? He looks down, hello, mother. If your kid is that tall, like, that's more of a joke. I understand, like a little step stool or something. That's still stupid. Why would you put that there? Oh, you could put this Tide Pod here. Now let me just, hang on. There, so you can reach it. And there's the other one. I don't understand this one whatsoever. With the one about the medicine cabinet, kids running out of the bathroom, almost as if, like, let me guess how this situation started. Hey, reaching to the bathroom to kill myself. Reaching for the medicine cabinet is like, I beat you. You can't kill yourself now. That would never happen.
What were they thinking?
No one in their right mind would do that. That is dumb. And while we're on the topic of ads, mobile games. Advertise the real thing for once in your miserable life. I'm so sick of seeing it. Like, I have to watch, there's a mobile game I play, which is good. But you can watch ads to get, like, certain things. There was an ad about like a goblin game or something. This girl sitting there playing the game, like she's looking at her phone. This dude walks up behind her with a chair ready to hit her with it. And he's just like, I'm gonna hit. Oh, hey, she's playing the game. Let me look at this. What did that have to do with the game? Nothing. It had no relevance to this ad whatsoever. It was just in the beginning of the ad and it never was mentioned again. Anywhere. There's the other people were just like, oh, pull this pole here. Oh, that's lava. Let's not do that. I'm getting sick of that. If every ad is doing it, obviously it is not in your game. You need to tell us what the game actually is, instead of being like, oh, you just, well, you see, you look at this block, oh no, you turned the umbrella, that's wrong, well, you died. I hate that. I don't want to see that. Just advertise what your game is. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Well, let me pull this pole out of the way. Oh, that burned up the zombie. Download our app now, and people were just like, oh, that looks like a fun game, let me go download it, and it's a match 3 game. If I could snatch you through the screen right now. These ads are some of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my entire life. That's saying a whole lot. It's like you made this commercial, how many years ago? Like 2 or 3? And you're still playing it? Pandemic or not, you have no excuse to change the commercial. I'm getting so sick of that. Bring out the tiger that eats cereal. If the tiger's eating anything, it's gonna be you. He's talking about Tony the Tiger. I know that! If I went up, the battery's dying. It's just a tag on the whole thing. Stop advertising. Stop putting stuff on your thumbnails that has nothing to do with the actual video. How to live inside a block. How to backflip the 2 wheels in. I don't care.